Oh, well, I was just upstairs in my house. I heard a bunch of sirens. They were really close by, so I took a look outside our window. Sure enough, I see a white car going pretty fast this way and a line full of cop cars.
Right, so we told you last night during our 10 o'clock broadcast about a car chase going on through the heart of downtown Austin.
That chase of a robbery suspect started in the Georgetown area before ending on the UT campus. Not before several cars were hit and multiple agencies responded. Kate is live for us at San Jacinto and 20th Street, where it all ended, and it ended with an arrest, Kate.
Yeah, it ended around 10 o'clock last night. At this point, police have not identified the man they arrested, but overnight we heard from several witnesses.
Caught my eye that there were a bunch of flashing lights on I-35, but I figured it was maybe just nothing until I noticed that that line was coming down South First Street, and I looked over, realized that there were still people on the street, so they weren't closing it down for an event or anything.
Jenny Fang was in her apartment in the 360 condos when she looked out the window to see this. What started as a robbery investigation in Georgetown led deputies, DPS troopers, and police on a 2-hour chase down I-35 and through the heart of downtown Austin before ending on the UT campus. At one point during the pursuit, witnesses say the driver even went over a pedestrian bridge off West 3rd Street.
That's the bridge right there, the old railroad bridge. Just pure wood. I didn't think he would even squeeze through there, but apparently he did. And after that, there's a giant pole in the middle of the ground, and he was trying to squeeze through there. He couldn't, and a cop car ended up ramming him, which knocked out the pole, and then that's where he got all the way down to like Trader Joe's and True Foods.
A DPS helicopter tracked the suspect by air as he hit at least one car along Lamar near 5th Street as he attempted to get away.
It was pretty wild, especially, I don't know, downtown. I guess you really don't see that here a lot. But, yeah, wild, needless to say.
And at one point during the pursuit last night, the Williamson County Sheriff tweeted out that he decided to end the pursuit simply because he thought it was too dangerous for the public. DPS troopers, though, continued to pursue that suspect. Thankfully, though, nobody was hurt. We do have calls into police this morning about what the suspect is going to be charged with. Back to you.